Microphone is on and flash is on apparently. Woo, I just took my hair out of a clip and I'm home early again. I left the office at 1. I usually work till 3:30, but I worked till 1 so I could work like 7 to 1 and get paid from 7 to 1. And then I just didn't take a lunch and I left at obviously 1 and basically 2 hours early. But yeah, just such a crazy day. I felt a tickle in my throat when I got to the office yesterday and I was like, oh, I'm not going to think anything of it. It'll probably pass, whatever. I'm sick. So, yeah, I woke up this morning and I felt the tickle still. And I just like went in and worked. Obviously, my voice is my moneymaker. So it's like the worst situation when your face isn't working. But I made it till 1. And then I literally drank a whole 40 ounces of water, which I'm going to refill after this and take to the bath. But yeah, I drank 40 ounces of water, which I'm really proud of myself. So I'm going to try to like, you know, just get as much fluids in me as possible. And then, yeah, so that was my day. And then as I was going down at 1, I was like seeing so many people that I work with and that I'm friends with, and I was talking to them and some eye candy and just so funny. And it was funny, my landlord called me and she's like, do you have an iPhone 15 case? I got a new phone. And I was like, no, they changed the buttons. I have the old phone, so you're more fancy than me. But I looked at my email on my phone and I got a notification being like, your package shipped. And I paid for 1 day shipping, and I guess UPS doesn't do weekends, obviously, so I probably won't get my iPod until Monday. February 12th is what it says. It would be pretty cool if it came on like tomorrow. I would die, but that's okay. It's still like super, super fast, and I'm so excited. And Monday's my Friday, so that'll just be like the best way to wrap up the week. But yeah, I came home early. I'm gonna have a bath. I'm gonna make some tea after my bath and rest my voice, and then I'll get ready for tomorrow. But I thought I would film a video because I'm like, oh my god, you guys, my iPod shipped. Should I take a thumbnail? But yeah, so it's just so exciting. I can't wait. And yeah, I just wanted to like come home and continue to work on my music library, and I'm gonna have a bath. Oh my gosh, Marley. I'm gonna have a bath and just relax and soak and rest my voice and drink. I'm gonna fill my water and then basically just be by myself for the rest of the evening. Why is my fucking autofocus going in and out? It's pissing me off. Hence why I need to rest my voice. Ooh. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna have dinner by myself tonight and just spend some time alone, which I'm really actually looking forward to. I love my alone time. And I talked to the most, what should I title this video? My iPod shipped. I talked to the most beautiful 85-year-old woman today. Her husband is 87. No. She was 83. Was she 80? She was 83. Yeah, she was 83 and her husband was 87 because they have a 3-year difference. And we were talking on the phone for an hour, and she gave me the hope and the light that I needed to get through the day. And she was like, we met we met at summer camp when I was 14 and he was 17, and you know, life happened, whatever. They weren't allowed to get married, and then they lost contact. When she was in her 60s, he was trying to reach her brother, and he called her and left a message, and they've been inseparable since. So from their 60s to their 80s, they've been together, and it's just so wild. And she calls him my love. And she was saying that, like, towards the end of the phone call, I could hear him. He came home from running errands, and he walked in the door and was like, calling for her, and it was just the sweetest, most pure form of love. And I've had the privilege, and I've had the luck to be in love so many different times. I've been in love so much in my life. I am a total lover girl, and it just really inspired me. And I told her my story of like, you know, we lived together, we were so happy, and within a week of him getting his new job, he had left me. And she said that he has to figure himself out, is what she said. And it really kind of made me happy, because I'm the type of person where like I constantly focus on someone else, or like what's going on, or what did I do, or how to fix it. And that's just how I am as a person. I'm extremely analytical to the point of my demise. But she kind of made me feel better in the sense of like, you know, you can't burden this anymore, and you have to let it go, and you have to understand that he was rushed to make a decision, and he did. And it's a lot of processing, that's for sure. But she had said to me, because I was like, oh, I'm so sick, and I came into work and I just don't feel well, and everything's so hard, and I'm so tired. And she was like, you know, not every day can be an amazing day. And she just gave me the hope that I needed to get through the day. And she was such an angel and a beautiful person to talk to, and such a light in my life today. And it's people like her that make my job worth coming to, because the first couple people I talked to today were like literally some of the stupidest people I've ever had to talk to. And she really brought out the hope in me again. And I really needed to talk to someone like her. And she just helped me set the tone for the rest of the day. But yeah, so such a beautiful lady, such a beautiful, beautiful lady. And last night we did actually end up having spaghetti, which I was literally fucking craving it. And it was so nice to go to my dad's and just have it made, and I could eat it. And then I had it for breakfast this morning at like 8 in the morning, or like 8:30. I ate my whole lunch, and then I'm home now, and I'm just gonna like settle in for the rest of the evening, you guys. But yeah, that's kind of like a little update and a little what's going on with Marley. My hair looks so pretty, it's like wavy. I've had it in a clip for like since Tuesday. But or when did I shower? Monday? One of the two. But I got myself sick, unfortunately. The weather, I don't know if I got myself sick. I've been kind of taking care of myself, but the weather, I think, sparked it. I saw like, it looked like a dragonfly. Not like, it looked like a baby dragonfly, to be quite honest with you, on my kitchen cabinets this morning. And there was one fruit fly. And I thought to myself like, oh, you know, it's that nice out. Because as my focus, it's really, if this video is out of focus, I'm sorry, you guys, but my camera is really starting to piss me off. And I saw that this morning, because the weather's been like, it's been over 0 degrees, and someone told me that we were past the threshold, and it's February, so it's hard to complain. It's hard not to complain, but I've lived here my whole life. I know what weather's like in Manitoba, Canada, and it's concerning. Like, it's hard to ignore. So yeah, seeing bugs alive and just thriving after, you know, this week and a half of hotness is crazy. And now we're going back into a -17. It's just dramatically like -17. It's dramatic weather events, and like, it's just hard to watch, to be honest. But yeah, I think because it was melting, and because it melted so much, it brought up a lot of the, like, it was literally like 2 days ago, it was literally raining, pouring rain. You know, when it was pouring rain, obviously there's cement, there's dust, there's all the salt and the sand they put on the road. All of that dust comes back up in the air, and I'm sick now because I'm a seasonal allergy person, or like a sickness person. So whenever it thaws out or freezes is when I get sick, is because it's a dramatic change in the weather. And my friend from work, Connor, he actually had a really big asthma event as well, which was also stemmed from like stress and from the weather. So my asthma's kind of going crazy. I'm gonna fill my water and take my puffer. My camera is literally at 1 tick of battery. It's my sign to stop talking. But yeah, that's just a little update for today. It's February 9th, Friday. Today is my Tuesday. But yeah, so I love you guys so much. I will see you whenever I decide to film a video again. And I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourself and pour yourself a cup of tea. Bye guys.